In this lecture, we see the examples in the exercise 6.4, that are the homogeneous differential equation. What is meant by the homogeneous differential equation and how to solve it? It will be discussed in our previous lecture. Here, the question is solve the differential equation. In the exam, there is a question is not asked in the form solve the following homogeneous differential equation. The question is asked only solve the following differential equation. Then first we identify this differential equation in the variable separable form or not. Okay, here this equation is not in the variable separable form, because here it is a e raised to x by y, e raised to x or e raised to y. It is a function of x or function of y. It is a one variable, but here it is a two variables in the power of the e raised to xy. Okay, e raised to power two variables, that are the x and y. Now we reduce these two variables in the one variable by using the substitution. It is a method of the reduce the variable separable form by using substitution. And the third method is our homogeneous differential equation. Okay, here this example we can solve also by using the reduce the separable equation by putting x by y is equal to u or v. Or in the last lecture we see the homogeneous differential equation. Okay, here the form of the homogeneous differential equation, see carefully, here it is a dy by dx is equal to f of x comma y upon g of x comma y. Okay, here it is a form of the homogeneous differential equation where the f and g are the homogeneous functions in x and y of same degree. Okay, here it is a form of the differential equation, or we can write dx by dy. Again here it is a f of x comma y is any function and g of x comma y is any function. Both are the homogeneous function of same degree. Okay, here when we use this form, it is a dy by dx. We use the substitution y by x is equal to v. Here we use the substitution y by x is equal to v, and when we use this form dx by dy, then we use the substitution x by y is equal to v. Okay, and here in this example there is a clearly e to the power x by y, so here we put x by y is equal to v. That means this differential equation we can reduce in the form of this dx by dy is equal to f of x comma y upon g of x comma y, and here f of x comma y and g of x comma y are the homogeneous function. Okay, here f of x comma y and g of x comma y are the homogeneous function of same degree. Okay, now here first we write the given differential equation. See carefully this here, given differential equation, it is 1 plus 2 e raised to x by y plus 2 e raised to x by y into 1 minus x by y dy by dx is equal to 0. It is a given differential equation, so we can write this 1 plus 2 into e raised to x by y is equal to minus 2 e raised to x by y into 1 minus x by y dy by dx. Okay, here the differential equation we can write in the form of dy by dx or dx by dy, but here e to the power x by y, so here we use dx by dy. Okay, in the form of this dx by dy. Here it is a dy by dx. We can write dy by dx in the LHS. It is a dx by dy. See carefully this. Dy by dx, we can write dx by dy is equal to minus 2 e raised to x by y into 1 minus x by y upon 1 plus, it is 2 into e raised to x by y. Now this equation in the form of this dx by dy is equal to f of x comma y upon g of x comma y, but here it is f of x comma y. See carefully in the numerator f of x comma y, it is minus 2 into e raised to x by y into 1 minus x by y. Here we check it is a homogeneous or not. Put f of x, it is x replaced by lambda x and y replaced by lambda y. Then we get minus 2 e to the power lambda x upon lambda y into 1 minus lambda x upon lambda y, and it will be minus 2 into e raised to x by y. Lambda lambda get cancelled. Again here lambda lambda get cancelled. That means here it is 1. That means lambda to the power 0 into minus 2 e to the power x by y into 1 minus x by y. That means lambda to the power 0 f of x comma y. It is a homogeneous numerator. Numerator is a homogeneous function of degree 0, and here denominator is also the homogeneous function of degree 0. That means it is a homogeneous differential equation of degree 0. And here when we solve the homogeneous differential equation, we put y by x is equal to v or x by y is equal to v. When we write the differential equation in the form dx by dy, then we put x by y is equal to v. When we write a differential equation in the form of dy by dx, then we put y by x is equal to v. Here we put x by y is equal to v. Now here put x by y is equal to v. That means x is equal to y into v. Differentiate with respect to y because it is a dx by dy with respect to y. Differentiate with respect to y. Therefore, dx by dy is equal to y as it is, derivative of phi with respect to y, plus phi as it is and derivative of y with respect to y, it is 1. That means it is dx by dy. It is equation number 1. Now equation 1 becomes here it is a dy by dx, sorry, dx by dy, it is dx by dy, y dv by dy plus v is equal to minus 2 e raised to v x by y is equal to v into 1 minus v upon 1 plus e raised to v. Here x by y replaced by phi, then it is y dv by dy is equal to, here minus 2v, we multiply by minus 2v, minus 2 e raised to v plus 2 phi into e raised to v upon 1 plus e raised to v minus phi. This phi plus v we can write in the minus. Now y dv by dy is equal to minus 2 into e raised to v plus 2 phi into e raised to v minus phi and minus phi into e raised to v upon 1 plus phi, sorry, it is e raised to v, 1 plus, here it is a 2, it is 2, therefore it is 2, and that means it is phi and it is 2, and upon 2 into e raised to phi. Therefore take the calculation, y into dv by dy is equal to, it is plus 2 phi e raised to v, minus 2 phi e raised to v get cancelled. Here it is a minus 2 into e raised to v minus phi upon 1 plus 2 into e raised to v. Okay. Then separate first the differential coefficient dv and dy. Therefore you can write y into dv is equal to minus, we take the minus common, 2 into e raised to v plus v upon 1 plus 2 e raised to v dy. dv and dy, we can separate dv and dy. Then here we can write the terms of phi with dv and terms of y with dy. Therefore it is a 1 plus 2 e raised to v. It is 1 plus 2 e raised to v in the denominator. We can write in the numerator in the left hand side. 2 e raised to v plus v dv is equal to minus 1 by y dy. Here we take 1 by y. Now taking integral on both sides, 1 plus 2 e raised to v upon 2 e raised to v plus v dv is equal to minus integral of 1 upon y dy. Okay. Now taking integral on the both side, here it is a 1 plus 2 e raised to v, and here 2 e raised to v upon plus v. Here in the denominator, derivative of denominator with respect to v in the numerator. That means it is f dash of v upon f of v. The integral of f dash of v upon f of v with respect to v, it is log of f of v. Therefore we can directly write log of, it is a 2 e raised to v plus v. Okay, here derivative of 2 e raised to v plus v, it is 1 plus 2 e raised to v is equal to log, it is minus log y, and plus the integral constant is also in the log, that is a log c. Then we can write here this log 2 e raised to v plus v. Here we use the property of logarithm. Log of c by y, it is a minus and it is plus, log c by y, removing log on both sides. Therefore 2 into e raised to v plus v is equal to c by y. Now put the value of this phi, and therefore we can write, put the value of phi, e raised to, sorry, here it is a 2 e raised to x by y plus x by y, phi is equal to c by y. Now throughout multiplying by y, therefore it is a 2y e raised to x by y, 2y e raised to x by y plus x is equal to c, is general solution of given differential equation. 2y e raised to x by y plus x is equal to c. It is a general solution of this differential equation. Okay. See carefully this. Here this differential equation we can write in the form of dx by dy. So we put x by y is equal to phi. Okay. Here generally all differential equation, all homogeneous differential equation we can write in the form of dy by dx. But here we write dx by dy because here it is a e raised to x by y, and here e raised to x by y, it is a form in the composite form. Here we put x by y is equal to phi, and when we put x by y is equal to phi, when we write the homogeneous differential equation in the form dx by dy. So here we use dx by dy. Okay, see carefully this. Now we see the next example. Now the next example, example number 4. Y square dx plus xy plus x square dy is equal to 0. Now we find the solution of this differential equation. Clearly this differential equation is in the form of the homogeneous differential equation. It is y square, xy, and it is x square. There are the three terms, and the degree of all terms is same. Here it is a degree 2, degree 2 and degree 2. Okay. Here it is a homogeneous differential equation. Now the given differential equation. Given differential equation is this: y square dx plus xy plus x square dy is equal to 0. Okay. Now see carefully this. First we write this differential equation in the form of the dy by dx. Therefore y square dx is equal to minus xy plus x square dy. Then see carefully this. We write it is a dy by dx. So this dx becomes in the RHS, and here this minus xy plus x square in this denominator of the y square. Therefore dy by dx is equal to y square upon minus this minus xy plus x square. Okay, take the bracket, but we can write the minus in the numerator. It is equation number 1. See carefully. It is a homogeneous differential equation. You can write this differential equation in the form of the dy by dx. So here put y by x is equal to phi. Put y by x is equal to phi. Therefore y is equal to phi x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Therefore it is a dy by dx is equal to phi into derivative of x, it is 1, plus x into derivative of phi, it is a dv by dx, and therefore the equation 1 becomes it is a dy by dx, it is dy by dx, phi plus x into dv by dx is equal to minus y square, y it is a xv, therefore v square x square upon xy plus x square, x into y means again xv or vx plus x square. Okay, now it is v square x square, it is x square, and again here it is x square. So take in the denominator x square common and get cancelled. Then we write here minus phi square upon x square get cancelled, it is a phi plus 1. Now here x plus x dv by dx equal to minus phi square upon phi plus 1. Therefore we can write x into dv by dx is equal to minus phi square upon phi plus 1 and minus phi, this minus phi. Okay. And then take the calculation of this term. It is minus phi square minus phi upon phi plus 1. See carefully this. Minus phi square upon phi plus 1 minus phi. Take the multiplication. It is minus phi square and it is minus phi. Then this. And therefore we get our differential equation. It is minus 2v square minus phi upon phi plus 1. And now see, it is a differential equation in the variable phi and x, and it is a differential equation in the variable separable form. Okay? This differential equation is not in the variable separable form. It is a homogeneous differential equation. So we put y by x, and by putting y by x, this differential equation we reduce in the variable separable form. Now we separate the variables. First we separate the differential coefficients. Okay, here we separate the differential coefficient. See carefully this. X dv is equal to, we take minus common, 2v square plus phi upon phi plus 1 dx. Now it is a dv and it is dx, where differential coefficients are the separated. Now write the all variables of x with dx and write all variables of the v with dv. Therefore this phi plus 1 upon 2v square plus phi dv is equal to minus 1 by x dx. This x you can write 1 by x and it is a minus. Now variables are separated. Now taking integral on both sides, therefore integral of phi plus 1 upon 2v square plus phi dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. See carefully this. Okay. Now it is a 1 by x, clearly the integral of 1 by x, it is a log x, but here it is a phi plus 1 upon 2v square plus phi dv. It is a linear function upon the quadratic function. Now how to find the linear function upon the quadratic function? There are the two methods. Linear function upon quadratic function. Here adjust the derivative of the quadratic function in linear function and then solve it. When we adjust the derivative of quadratic function in linear function, then we get the two terms. One term is f dash of x upon f of x and the second term is 1 upon quadratic function, and by completing square we can solve it. But the integral in the form of linear function upon quadratic function, and the quadratic function get factorized. That means the quadratic function have the factors, two linear factors. Then it will be solved by the partial fraction, and it is easy than the other method, that is the adjust the derivative. Okay. Here it is a 2v square plus phi. Here we can take common phi. It is a factorized. So here we use the partial fraction. Okay. See carefully this. Now integral of phi plus 1 upon phi into 2v plus 1 dv is equal to minus 1 by x dx. Okay. Then here phi and 2v plus 1, and here it is a v plus 1. So partial fraction, it is a upon phi plus b upon 2v plus 1, but here we can directly adjust two linear factors in the numerator. Here the two linear factors, it is a phi and 2v plus 1. We can write the 2v plus 1, but in the numerator there is only v plus 1. Plus 1 is as it is, but it is a 2v, so we can write minus v. And here the factors in the denominator we can adjust in a numerator. Phi into 2v plus 1 dv, and it is as it is, integral of 1 by x dx. Okay, see carefully this. Now we separate denominator. It is a 2v plus 1 upon phi into 2v plus 1 minus phi upon phi into 2v plus 1 into dv. Here it is a dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx, and then we get 1 by v minus 1 by 2v plus 1 dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. And now here we easily integrable. It is 1 by v with respect to v, it is log v. 1 by 2v plus 1, again it is a log of 2v plus 1 upon 2. We can integrate. Then it is log phi minus log of 2v plus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus log x. All integrals are in the log, therefore integral constant we take in also the logarithm. Now here it is log v minus log 2v plus 1 upon 2. Here upon 2 means it is a 1 by 2. We take 1 by 2 is the power of 2v plus 1, and the power of 2v plus 1 is 1 by 2. That means it is a under root. Then we can write it is log v minus log of under root 2v plus 1, and is equal to, here it is minus log x plus log c. Now here we use the property of the logarithm, log v minus log. Here we use the property of minus. Again here minus and it is plus. Here again we use the property of the minus. Here we can write here in the middle Okay, see carefully this. Log phi upon under root 2v plus 1 is equal to log of c upon x. Then removing log on both sides, phi upon under root 2v plus 1 is equal to c by x. Now put the value of phi, and phi it is a y by x. Therefore it is a y by x upon under root 2y by x plus 1 is equal to c by x. Okay. Now we calculate this. Here it is y by x and this x get cancelled. Y by x and this x get cancelled. Therefore here y upon under root 2y plus x and upon under root x is equal to c only. This x and this x get cancelled. Okay. Here y upon this. Therefore y upon under root 2y plus x is equal to under root x into c. This under root x we can write in the numerator. Okay, one minute here, not here multiple one. It is equal to c. Now the squaring on both sides. When we take the squaring on both sides, it is a y square x upon 2y plus x is equal to c square, and c square it is again constant, that is the c. Okay, then y square x is equal to 2y plus x into this c. Okay, here another constant, it is a c. Then c square is also constant, we take the another constant. Now it is a general solution of this differential equation. See carefully all calculation. First step it is this, then we integrate this, and after this we can solution of this, removing log on both sides, put the value of phi. Okay, it is the first step, then second, and it is third. Okay. Now we see the next example. Next, the example number 5. X square minus y square dx plus 2xy dy is equal to 0. Now again clearly it is a homogeneous differential equation because it is x square and it is 2xy. Degree of all three terms is the same. Therefore given differential equation x square minus y square dx plus 2xy dy is equal to 0. First we write in the form of the dy by dx. Therefore x square minus y square dx minus 2xy dy. Okay. Then we write the dy by dx. Dy by dx, here it is a dy, it is a dx. So this minus 2xy take in the denominator of x square and y square. Therefore it is x square minus y square upon minus 2xy. It is equation number 1. Okay. It is a homogeneous differential equation. Now for solving this we put y by x. Put y by x is equal to phi, that is y is equal to xv. Now differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to, first as it is, derivative of the second, plus second as it is, derivative of first, that is derivative of x, it is 1. Now equation 1 becomes dy by dx, it is x into dv by dx plus v is equal to x square minus y square, that is x square minus x square v square upon minus 2x into x v. Then x square take common and cancel this x square. 1 minus v square upon minus 2v. Okay, see carefully this. It is a minus 2v. Now it is x dv by dx plus v. Therefore you can write x into dv by dx is equal to 1 minus v square upon minus 2v minus v, this minus v. Then take the calculation. 1 minus v square plus 2v square upon minus 2v. Okay. Here 1 minus v square and it is minus 2v and minus v. It is plus 2v square upon minus 2v. And then it is x dv by dx is equal to 1 plus v square upon minus 2v. Now this differential equation in the form of the variable separable. Now first separate the differential coefficients. Therefore you can write x dv is equal to 1 plus v square upon minus 2v dx. Then it is 2v upon 1 plus v square dv is equal to minus 1 by x dx. Here. Then taking integral, variables are the separated, taking integral, it is a 2v upon 1 plus v square dv is equal to minus integral of 1 by x dx. Okay. Then it is clearly, it is a 2v is a derivative of 1 plus v square. Therefore it is f dash of x upon f of x from f dash of phi upon f of phi. Therefore the integral is a log of phi, log of f of phi. That means 1 plus phi square is equal to minus log x, and plus integral constant is also in the log. Then log of 1 plus phi square is equal to log of c by x. Use the property of logarithm. Okay, it is minus and it is plus. Now removing log on both sides. 1 plus phi square is equal to c by x. Put the value of phi, and phi it is a y by x. 1 plus y square upon x square is equal to c by x. Now it is x square, it is x. Throughout multiplying by x square. Throughout multiplying by x square. So here it is a x square plus here multiply by x square get cancelled, and here it is multiply by x square, it is a cx is general solution of given differential equation. See carefully. When we multiply by x square, it is x square get cancelled, y square, and here x square multiply x cancel, only remaining x, and it is the general solution of this differential equation. Now see, it is the last answer. Next, the example number 6. dy by dx plus x minus 2y upon 2x minus y is equal to 0. Here it is a given differential equation. The given differential equation is dy by dx plus x minus 2y upon 2x minus y is equal to 0. It is a given differential equation. So this equation we can write in the form dy by dx is equal to minus x minus 2y upon 2x minus y is equal to 0. Okay. dy by dx is equal to f of x upon g of x. Okay. We take minus, it is minus and it is plus. Okay. Now put y by x is equal to phi. Therefore y is equal to phi x or xv. Therefore derivative, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to first as it is derivative of second plus second as it is derivative of first. Then equation 1 becomes dy by dx, it is a v plus x dv by dx is equal to, see carefully, this minus x and it is plus, this minus, it is plus 2y, it is a vx upon 2x minus vx. Then this x get cancel, we will take minus 1 plus 2v upon 2 minus phi. Here x take common and get cancelled. Now it is phi plus x dv by dx, we can write phi in the minus. Therefore x into dv by dx is equal to minus 1 plus 2v upon 2 minus phi and minus phi, this phi minus. Then take the calculation, 2 into this minus phi, minus 2v and plus phi square. Therefore it is a minus 1 plus 2v minus 2v and plus phi square upon 2 minus phi. See carefully this, minus 1 plus 2v, minus 1 plus 2v, it is minus phi minus 2v and it is a plus phi square and upon 2 minus phi. Now it is x dv by dx is equal to, here 2v get cancelled, we get phi square minus 1 upon 2 minus phi, this. Okay. Now it is a differential equation in the variable separable form. So first separate the differential coefficient, therefore it is a x into dv and here phi square minus 1 upon 2 minus phi dx. Okay. Only separate the differential coefficient. Now we take the all terms of the phi with dv and this x with dx. Therefore we write 2 minus phi upon v square minus 1 dv is equal to 1 by x dx. This x, it is a 1 by x. Now taking integral on both sides, 2 minus phi upon phi square minus 1 dv is equal to integral of 1 by x dx. Okay. Now again here linear function upon the quadratic function and the derivative of quadratic function, it is a v square, derivative it is a 2v. Okay. So here we adjust the 2v. See carefully this integral, we can write 2v. Okay, because it is a v square minus 1 constant upon v square minus 1, it is integrable easy to integrable v square minus a square, that is special integral x square minus a square. Okay. Here we adjust the derivative of v square minus 1, it is a 2v, but in the numerator there is a minus v, so we multiply this minus 1 by 2. Okay, it is adjustment. We multiply this phi to the minus 1, that means here it is a minus phi, now remaining it is a plus 2. Now when we take the calculation of this term, we get 2 minus phi. Okay, here see carefully this, and then phi square minus 1 dv is equal to integral of 1 by x dx. Then separate the integrals, it is minus 1 by 2 2v upon phi square minus 1 dv plus 2 upon phi square minus 1 dv is equal to integral of 1 by x dx. Now here it is f dash of x upon f of x, f dash of phi upon f of phi, log of phi. Therefore it is a minus 1 by 2 log of phi square minus 1 plus 2 as it is, and here 1 upon v square minus 1, that means 1 upon x square minus a square, the integral of 1 upon x square minus a square, it is 1 by 2a log of x minus a upon x plus a. Therefore here it is a 1 by 2a, a it is a 1, log of x minus a upon x plus a, and is equal to log x plus c. Sorry, it is a log c. Okay. Now here it is a minus log of under root phi square minus 1. It is 1 by 2, take the power, that means under root. 2 get cancelled. Log of phi minus 1 upon phi plus 1. And here we use the property log of x into c. Now again here we use the property, it is plus and it is minus. So here log of phi minus 1 upon phi plus 1 and whole to the upon under root phi square minus 1 is equal to log of x into c. Removing log on both sides. Now here see carefully the calculation. Removing log, and here phi minus 1 upon phi plus 1. Therefore phi minus 1 upon phi plus 1 into under root of phi square minus 1 is equal to x into c. Now put the value of phi and phi it is a y by x. Therefore y by x minus 1 upon y by x minus 1 into under root of y square upon x square minus 1 is equal to x into c. Now we take the calculation here. Okay, see carefully the calculation. Y by x minus 1, that is y minus x upon x whole to the upon. Here y by x minus 1, y minus x upon x. Again here same. Now here it is a plus y plus x upon x, and in the under root y square minus x square upon x square, that means upon x only. Okay, see carefully the calculation. Here put the value of phi y by x plus 1. When we take the addition, it is y plus x upon x, y plus x upon x, and in the numerator phi minus 1, y by x minus 1, it is y minus x upon x. Now this x and this x get cancelled, but here remaining x. Therefore we can write y minus x. Okay, this x is remaining, we can write in the numerator x upon y plus x into under root of y square minus x square is equal to x into c. And now this x get cancelled. Therefore here it is a y minus x upon this term y plus x into under root of y square minus x square is equal to c. Okay. See carefully this. It is y minus x, and here it is a y square minus x square. Okay. When we take the factors y square minus x square, y square minus x square, it is a y plus x and y minus x. Okay. We can write the calculation in this here. After this, y minus x upon y plus x into under root of y minus x and under root of y plus x is equal to c. It is under root of y square minus x square, it is y plus x into y minus x there, and here y minus x get cancelled, we get under root of y minus x upon, here remaining the term y plus x into under root of y plus x is equal to c. See carefully this. Here it is a y square minus x square. This y square minus x square we can write in the form of this. And now last, squaring on both sides. Therefore we get y minus x upon y plus x square into y plus x is equal to c square, and c square is again constant, that is the c. Okay. Then y minus x is equal to, it is a y plus x cube into c. Here is the general solution of the differential equation. Y minus x is equal to y plus x cube into c is general solution of this differential equation. See carefully this. Okay. See carefully all the calculation here. This and last calculation is this.